My name is Abby Tillotson, and this is the story of how I came to choose physical therapy as a career. This is where my story begins. Wait, that's not right. This is where my story begins, with a PTA and a carpenter who fell in love and somehow ended up with these two. This one is me. I grew up on a small farm in western Kentucky, living the country life of camping, hunting, fishing, kayaking, and being in nature as much as humanly possible. Growing up, I tried all of the normal sports, only to discover that I was terrible at any sport that involved a ball. But I had always had an affinity for water, so I swam. And then we got horses. I swam those too. But a need for speed was in my blood, so my active lifestyle continued in the form of barrel racing and other speed events, and I expressed my artistic side through band. It was during this time, through leadership positions held in band and 4-H, that I discovered my love of helping others achieve their greatest potential. Then, after watching how much physical therapy helped my dad after one total knee replacement and then another, I had a pretty good inclination of what I wanted to do. But I was still a bit muddy on committing to the decision. Graduating high school in 2016, I started my undergrad at Murray State University as undecided. As a way to get better acquainted with physical therapy, I began attending KPTA meetings with my mom, where I began networking and landed a job as a PT tech. Through this experience of helping people in the community in which I grew up and seeing the changes and difference that it made in their lives, I was hooked. Declared my major exercise science pre-physical therapy and never looked back. Through my time at MSU, I maintained my active lifestyle through another atypical sport, fencing. But there were, of course, a few bumps and bruises along the way. In the spring of 2019, trouble hit, and I got to be on the receiving end of physical therapy for the first time. This only strengthened my resolve to become a PT and give my future patients the best therapeutic experience possible. To become a great physical therapist, I knew that I needed to attend a great program. So here I am, zooming through PT school. It may have started out as a rough ride through a pandemic, but I know that it will be worth it when I'm helping my patients achieve their goals.